Hello everyone, and welcome back to another tutorial video from Fantastic Funnels. In this particular video, I'm just going to again show you that how you can connect your domain to system.io platform. But this time, we are using the domain from Namecheap. So previously, I have created a tutorial videos using the Hostinger platform, GoDaddy platform, and this is the another one with Namecheap. So let's see that if it has any kind of difference while doing the process, and if we are getting the CAA error or not. Previously, when we tried it with the Hostinger, we find that uh, the CAA error occurs, and we checked out like how we fixed the CAA error. So we are going to check in this video as well that if it goes straight and connect the domain directly, or it gives us the CAA record. And we'll also going to find out that how to fix the CAA record if it appears. Otherwise, you can watch the video from the given link at the top that how you can fix your CAA error if you are using hosting a platform. Okay, so without wasting your time, let me go ahead and share the screen and dive into the tutorial. All right, so I'm into my Namecheap account right now. It's not actually mine, but it is one of my clients' accounts. So we have another project on which I'm working, and I have to connect the two new domains, which is actually a part of ongoing program, ongoing project. So I'm just going to connect two new domains to our custom domains area, which is a part of the existing program. And let's see that uh, how much time it will take. So let's begin with add new domain, and I'll go to Namecheap dashboard. We'll open one of the domain, which is kyvelia.bit. We'll copy it. Always remember that whenever you are trying to connect a domain, try to use the copy and paste format. If you're trying to type the information, it may encounter some kind of error. And always use www while adding the domain to system.io. So as soon as you enter the domain name into the system.io, it gives us a couple of, like not a couple of, but the two CNAME records, which we have to add actually into the DNS management area inside the Namecheap, or whatever the hostinger or hosting provider you are using, or registrar you are using. So here you can see that we have two CNAME records. So we just have to use WW, like the first part is the name part, and the second part is the value part. Let me mark it down. So this particular part you see inside the red box is the name part, and this particular part to the right hand side is the value part. Okay. So from the name part, we don't have to copy the entire domain name, actually the name of the website, but we just have to copy the prefix, which means that, which is www in the first one, and in the second one, that alphanumeric code just before the kyvelia.page. So this is what we have to copy. And for the name part, we have to copy the entire text, whatever you have in there. So here for the first one, we will add www, so I don't need to copy it. Okay, I just go ahead and copy the domain name. We'll go to the Namecheap, and if you scroll it down to the Namecheap, when you go to the manage your domain area, manage area, and then you just have to scroll it down a little bit, and at the bottom you will see. Uh, sorry, you have to get into, I guess, advanced DNS. Yes, here. So we are into the advanced DNS right now. And in the name tree, if you see that, we have the categorization, the TXT and the other one. So here, I'm just going to add a record under the CNAME record. Okay. So here, add new record. We have to add uh, CNAME record only. So we'll add new record. And when we do this, it will ask us in here that which record you have to add. So we'll select the CNAME record. In the host, we will add www and in the target. Now here, you see the value got changed. The name the name becomes host and the value become target. All right. So you don't have to get confused. In some of the registrar, the host is also known as name and the target is also known as value. So like when you use the hosting or GoDaddy, you will see those differences. So host is actually the name, which is www, and the target is the value. Target is the value which we have to copy from here, this value, and we'll add in here. Okay, leave this automatic as it is, and just click on this check mark, the green check mark, and it will get added to the system. Now, if you remember, if you have watched my previous video when I was doing it on the Hostinger, this particular record was not getting added, okay? Because inside the Hostinger, uh, hosting provider, there was already a CNAME record which was getting encountered with this particular CNAME record. And in that case, we had to delete the previous CNAME record which was already available uh, into the system. And that caused the CAA error. And then we fixed it. So let's see that whether we are getting the CAA error here also or not. I'm just going to copy the second value. And again, I'm going to add a new record. In the host, we'll add the entire value, sorry, entire those alphanumeric code, and then we'll copy the name, sorry, value, and put it into the target. All right, and then hit the check mark button. And now I'm just going to you can exit X out this particular option from here, and we have to wait a little bit of time. Okay, so it's showing in here pending validation. Sometimes it is very instant, like it take like couple of minutes, but in some time, if it doesn't go well, then it may take more than 24 hours, or it gives us the CAA error. So we have to wait for it. So I'm just going to pause this recording for a little bit of time and we'll wait for it, and let's see that what happens next. Also, I just want to tell you in here that if you remember, if you have watched my video for the Hostinger one, when I connected the domain from the Hostinger, I also added a alias name. Okay, so the alias name which we use to connect actually uh, like uh, to override like that. So if you remember that we connected the alias name, and that is because when you search either with www or without www, you can reach to the destination, and for that we use the alias name. So in order to do the alias name, we use this instead of host, we use @ sign, and this particular value will copy the value, the first one, this one, okay, and enter here in the target point, and just look at here. I I have selected the CNAME record. I'm doing the CNAME record, but it will automatically going to convert to the alias record. So you don't have to actually select the alias record. You have to do it with the CNAME record only, and it will automatically convert to the alias. Okay. So like here, it actually shows in the CNAME only, but with the hostinger, it automatically get converts into the alias value. I'm just refreshing the page once, and we'll see that how it goes. So here it is not converting to the alias, but doesn't matter. Okay, we just have to make sure that whether we are searching our domain name with www or without www, it should reach to the destination point. All right, so let's wait for a few more minutes, and let's see that what happens next.
All right, so if you can see in here that the Kaivalya.bid is ready to use. So it took like somewhere around 30-40 minutes to get ready with the system.io. In the meantime, I also added the another domain, which is from the Namecheap also, which is Kaivalya.guru. So both the domains are ready now to use. But there is certainly one change I made, okay, which is, if you remember, when I added a alias domain, because I was referring through the hostinger, okay? So when I did it with the hostinger, it was showing that we can add it through the CNAME record, and once it will get added, it will convert to the alias record automatically. But with Namecheap, it does not happen like that. So previously, when I used the CNAME record to add the alias one, it didn't work. So I changed it. I changed the CNAME record to the alias record specifically. Okay, when I go here, you see there is an option for the alias record. So when you are adding your domain, when you are doing it for yourself, okay, so make sure that you don't do it with the CNAME record. You have to specifically do it with the alias record, okay. Also, with the Namecheap, you do not get, most of the time, it is probably you will not going to get the CAA record. When you are using a hostinger platform, the hostinger registrar, there are more chance of getting the CAA record. But with CNAME record, it's not like that. Once you have all the records properly added into the system, into the platform, it will take like 30-40 minutes. Okay. In my case, it took 30-40 minutes, but sometime it takes more or less as well. Okay. So this is how you can do the setup of your custom domain with Namecheap. If you want to watch the video of my another domain setup with the system.io with Hostinger platform, I'm going to provide you a link into the comment. You can go ahead and watch it. And if you're watching this video on the YouTube, you will get the link at the top. Okay, so just click on it and watch it if you're using the Hostinger platform. That how you can fix the CAA record if it is occurring while connecting your domain. All right. So thank you for watching this video. If you like this video, please do like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And see you soon with a new video. Have a great day ahead. Bye-bye. Take care.